guys, happy, what's today? What's today? Happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I really couldn't even remember. Wow. Happy Wednesday, guys. Hey there. My day was pretty good. I'm always late. No, I'm late. I literally just turned it on, so you're not late. Hey guys. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Hey there. I messaged you back. For some reason, it won't let me answer an audio call. I don't know what kind of call it was supposed to be, but it won't let me answer it. I had my microphone turned off and my camera turned off. I don't know. I've never used that function before, but I messaged you back and I said that I was going to try again, the print. So that way I'll let you know if you need to redo it or if not. Valerie Marie, you're so welcome. Welcome everyone that is coming in, all my newcomers. I'm busy at work. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm so happy. Crafty friends, I need prayers. I'm struggling in the craft business and I want to give up my dream. Karen, you are going to be just fine. Your stuff is so beautiful. Do not feel any type of way. You're going to be just fine. We'll keep you in our prayers. You are going to be just fine. You have a really positive attitude, and that's the only way to make it in this business. Having a positive mindset. Hey. Oh yeah. Hey there. Hey there. Hi, Elena. Hi, Monet. Craft dealer who bought all the mugs. It was literally like, I felt like my website was going to crash. I did not anticipate everyone wanting to buy mugs. So I just was trying to clear out stock. And my husband was like, just do buy one, get one free. Because today I had the FedEx lady. I have a FedEx lady and she comes like in the mornings. And then I have another lady that comes in the afternoon. So this morning when I woke up, thank God, I saw that she had dropped these cases at my door and I didn't even realize it. And I ordered these mugs like a real long time ago. So I like clearly totally forgot about it. And I finally got them. And so I was just like, I don't need mugs. I have already enough cases as is. So I dropped the sale because I needed to get rid of them. And my husband was like, it's a good idea. So then I did it. And then, I had people constantly messaging, asking if they could, get another deal, et cetera, et cetera. So I was like, okay, so I have to do inventory. And then when I do inventory, I'll do it again. So I'm thinking, because it's like 200 mugs that I have to count through and make sure that all of them are not damaged. From the most part, none of the boxes were damaged, so I'm pretty sure that none of them are damaged, but you never know. You always have that one straggler that might be broken. So I have to go through and do another inventory count. But after I do inventory, I'll probably drop the sale again. But I'm thinking we'll do it Friday. They'll give me time. You're awesome. Maybe next time I'll be fast. LOL. I didn't get that deal. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was just regular sublimation mugs, 11 ounce and 15 ounce. So it was buy one, get one free. And then we had a problem with the coupon, and the coupon wasn't working for some people. And it just was a lot. And I didn't expect it to like be that way. So we'll be prepared for Friday. I'll probably drop it Friday so that way I can take time to properly go through all the mugs. So I advertised it on Instagram. It was just a flash sale, flash thought that came to my head. And I asked my husband if it was a good idea, and he was like, yeah. And then he was like, just do it. So I just did it. I didn't send an email or anything. But more than likely, I'll do it again on Friday. So just be prepared. And I have some newcomers coming on Friday. Yeah, Joe, they're already on the site. I don't think you were here. Were you here yesterday? Yeah, polyester shirts are in. Yeah, all of the bulk and all of the regular singles are in too. Exciting. It was definitely a flash. They were gone so fast. I know, like, I was so shocked. I didn't know that I could even get them gone. Oh, okay, good. No worries. They're in there for you, Joe. I ordered a thank you. I need to check more often. And it went like a flash. LOL, I missed. I woke up at 10ish. By the time I actually woke up a few minutes later, you had announced sold out. Oh, I'm sorry. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. FYI, the mugs were gone in a flash. Today we're doing laminating sheets. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. I'm just trying to get, I think we already have everyone in here today. And Isabel, I'm so happy that you got your package. I can't wait to see what you make. Please tell me what you make. I'm so excited for you. No, I did not. Yeah, it is a good thing. I did not go to the aquarium today. We had a little switch of plans, what he wanted to do. So we're probably going to go as a family on Saturday. And then we ended up taking him to go get some clothes. And we're probably going to buy him a PlayStation or a Switch. So we don't know which one. Can't wait to see. Do you have any more Sippy Straight cups? I don't. I'm still waiting on another shipment to come in. It should be here in a couple of days. I think it'll be here for Friday's restock. But for right now, I don't have any more. Yes, we were going to talk about Christmas today. So I'll be going over my announcements in just a second. Give me 1 second. I'm just making sure everything is up. But this is the first time mugs have honestly like sold out. I was so shocked. Okay. They went because you showed us how easy they was. True. Yeah, Sandy, I'll go, remind me at the end. I'll go over it more at the end so that way we could get, I'll go over the Shopify apps at the end. But let's get to our project, and then once we finish our project, then we'll do the apps so that way you can have it. I've been out of town, but I did get my tumblers. Awesome. Okay. So let me find my card. Where's my card? I don't know where my card is. I have an announcements card and I think I threw it away. So, okay. Let me jot it down in my head. Hold on. Hollow tumblers. Straight. Bulk. Starter kit. Is the EcoTank inner per... Yeah, it is. The 4700 is a good printer for sublimation. Okay, so first announcement is the flash sale we did. So you guys are already talking about it, but we did do a flash sale today, and it was for mugs. So if you bought 1 mug, you would get 1 mug free. If you bought 6 mugs, then you would get 6 mugs free. And then if you bought 12 mugs, you got 12 mugs free. So it was a really good sale, and I plan on bringing it back, wink wink, on Friday. After I do an inventory count, I have to go through over 200 mugs to make sure that they're not broken or damaged. And then once I have a final number, then I'll add them in stock. I'll find another way to do the coupon, because to me the coupon, it worked. Out of all the people that bought it, a couple worked and then a couple didn't. So I'm going to find a different way to do the coupon code. Hey there. So we're going to be doing the mugs again, wink wink, probably Friday. So be prepared. The next thing are the holographic tumblers. So oh no. Am I back? Okay. So I have the plain silver holographic white tumblers. These are the glitter ones. So if you guys need these, I only have about 30 left. So I would suggest getting them now, because I won't have any more for about another month or so. So I would definitely get them now. And I think I have 1 blue. The next thing are straight tumblers. So if you need 20-ounce straight tumblers, I just got another shipment in again, another case. So I got another 50 in. So if you guys need a 50, and if you need just singles, I have singles. You can buy 5, you can buy 10, you can buy 25, or you can buy my case. I have a whole bunch of them. My biggest problem is I don't have Facebook or Instagram, but I do get your emails. I'm going to send out an email coming around Friday, so that way you guys can know when the sales are happening. But for flash sales, I don't like to email 3 times a week. I kind of feel like that's annoying. So if it's not annoying to you guys, then maybe I'll do it. Or just send you the select a couple. So straight tumblers, the 20-ounce straight white tumblers, those are in stock. So 50 tumblers, 25, 10, 5, however many you need. I have at least 200 in stock right now. So if you guys need straight tumblers, I got them, and I just got another case of 50 in today. So if you guys need straight white tumblers, we got them. Bulk. So yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yes, I really appreciate it. I got a confirmation email for my order, but now the website is showing it does not have an account with my email. Can you actually email me, and then I can take a look at it? The next thing is the bulk shirts. So 100% white polyester shirts. Those are back. So I don't know if you guys knew, but for the last 2 weeks, I've had a shortage of shirts, and it was because we were waiting on our supplier to actually get them in and ship them to me. But there's no more shortage, so I'm really, really, really happy because they are back in. So if you need just singular shirts, I have those, and then I also have bulk. So if you guys need 10 shirts, 25 shirts, 50 shirts, I think it's even 100 shirts, you can purchase, and you can use Sezzle to check out. All sizes are available from small all the way to 2X. So those are in stock. There's no more shortage. I have shirts on hand, about 100 of each size. So if you guys need shirts, I have them, and you can buy in bulk. It is honestly better to buy in bulk too, because it goes all the way down, I think, to like $6.50 a shirt. $6.50 or $7. I don't know. I think it's $6.50 a shirt. So it goes much. You'll get a better deal if you do bulk. Did you sell those mirror tumblers yet? I'm intrigued. I was just about to get to that. The next thing too is the starter kits. So the blank t-shirt starter kits. I still have about 10 of those. Jenny's Crafty Creations, what dress? I put in some of the, they're not bleachable, they're dyeable. So they're 100% polyester, so you can dye them with the synthetic dye, but you can't bleach 100% poly. The blank t-shirt starter kits, those are back in stock of all sizes, including random. And I don't know if you guys have known, but Gildan has had a shortage for a while. So if you're one to bleach shirts, then you know that there has been a real shortage on bleaching shirts. So we had to come and figure out new ways to adapt. But now Gildan is starting to slowly add more inventory. So now we can start adding our blank t-shirt starter kits back. So you'll get 4 sublimation transfers, you'll get 1 bleachable shirt, and then you'll get 200% polyester shirts. So all of those are one deal. You'll get it for $34.99, and you can have, you know, a chance to do shirts and bleach shirts and then use 100% poly shirts, which I'm really, really happy about. So if you guys need those are back in stock. And the color I think I'm doing now is Heather Berry, which is like a pink, and then I might do a mustard for the summer. So it just is going to vary on the size, but the colors I'm picking for the summer is usually around red, purple, blue, and yellow. So those will be our summer colors if you want the blank t-shirt starter kit. And you can buy multiple, and I will send different prints for each one that you buy. Last thing before I get to the mirrors, let me go get it because you guys are going to crack up. Look what I found. I have 2X in stock. I don't have any 3X. I found these two sitting in my stock room. So who needs a wallet? I'm going to sell these at what I got them for. A little bit more than what I got them for, but nothing to break the bank. But I have 2. So I only have 2. So if you want them, I have them. I literally just found them. They were sitting, I have everything in bins, and it was sitting in the wristlet bin. I don't know why I put it there, but maybe I was like straggling and like I just got them. So I'm putting them in now. There's only 2. So if you need one, I would suggest go getting it. I only have 2. But I literally just found them like today. So I was like, they're going to think I am special for this. I only have 2, so that's kind of funny. Okay, the next thing are, run to the website. The next thing are the UV tumblers. Oh my gosh, guys. I only have 4 of these left, but I actually really want to, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to clear out a lot of inventory because we have a lot of new inventory coming in Friday. So we're trying to get rid of a lot of stuff because I have so much stuff in my closet, like in my stock room. So, these are the UV tumblers, and yes, I promise it's on my list right here. It's on my list. So give me a second. Where's my flashlight? I don't know where my flashlight is. It's no cool. It's not fun without the flashlight. Oh, here it is. Okay, so these are the UV tumblers, and I know some of you have gotten your UV tumblers. If you don't mind, could you guys, if you did get a UV tumbler, could you send me pictures? Because I really want to start adding some like customer photos and like customer photos to my website. And if you don't mind, then it doesn't have to show your face or anything like that. It would just be your product. But I want to like show off like your work. Like I feel like I sell blanks, but I also do designing things too. But I don't have enough, like I don't have a portfolio. Does that make sense? So like I want to showcase your stuff too. So yes, I do. And I really want you guys to send me photos. Like when I say that, I truly mean it. I know some you know, crafters, they just say, oh, just show me your photos, and they never look at them. I look at all of your projects. Like I love seeing your thought process. I love seeing creative minds work. And I really think it's a cool idea to just kind of put like a photo gallery on the website. So that way every single thing that you guys use with my products, I could post it with your permission, of course, but if you're interested in that, or you could post it in your review. But I think it would be a good idea. So with the UV tumblers, I'm super, super happy to get them out, but I really want you to see, this one is the pink one, and this one I kept for myself because I don't know, I'm not selfish, but I really wanted this one. So this is the pink one, and I think it will be really cute with my logo. So I'm thinking about putting my logo on it. I don't know what I'm gonna put on it, but it's really, really cute. So I'm just doing that, and it's a UV tumbler. So I only have a couple of these left too. I think I only have like 4 left. I have some pink. Let me see. Yeah, I only have 4 left. So I have 1 coral and 3 pink. 1 coral, 3 pink. Let me double check though. Hold on. Yes. 1 coral, 3 pink. Yeah, don't waste it. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna put mine on my logo on it. Katisha. Oh, hold on. Let me make you a... Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing are the mirror sublimation tumblers. They are already going pretty fast. I've had about 3 orders, but they're ordering, 2s of each. They're pre-order, so please remember that. And I have 25 left. So if you guys, there's some left in each color. So if you guys want the mirror tumblers, the mirror sublimation tumblers, then those are going to be here in about 30 business days. So it's going to be around August, but they are coming by boat, just so that way I could get the price as low. But if you guys want them, I only have about 25 left. Remember, it is a pre-order. So if you're wanting to add different things to your order, I can ship them separately. But if not, then I would suggest just making one order for your pre-order. So that way you don't have 2 separate trackings, because that kind of gets a little confusing. So the mirrors are in and up. And we're doing $9.50 a piece. The next thing was the bookmarks. And Katisha, I think you asked me for the bookmarks, and I did find someone with bookmarks, but I gotta tell you the price. So you, hold on one second. How long is shipping from you? Our processing time is 1 to 4 business days. It just depends on what you order, but it's 1 to 4 business days. Okay, let me tell you. Okay. So they're going to be like, I honestly don't even want to charge you because it's like 60 cents. They're really inexpensive. They're the fabric kind. It's like the fabric ones. I have to try to find the hard metal ones, but I didn't know which one you wanted. So they sent me the fabric ones, and I can get those, and like I get them usually FedEx Express because it's so cheap to get. But if you want the fabric ones, they'll be like 60 cents. I don't even think that much. Probably like, I don't know, 50 cents or something like that if you want the fabric ones. I don't know about the hard metal ones yet, like the same material as the sublimation license tags. The sublimation license tags, they're not going to be the same material. It's the fabric. So if you guys want that, then let me know, because I can get some There's 100 in a case because they're so inexpensive. So if you want it, then I could get them. And I don't even know if I would even charge you guys for it, because it's just like, they did provide a sample pic, but it has words on it, if you want me to say it. Yeah, 60 cents. It's a bookmark, a fabric bookmark. So let me see if I can get the picture, but it has a photo on it. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Okay, let me show you. So that's the picture that they provided, but it's just fabric, and it has like the little edges. Good job, Panda. I don't even think they'll be 60 cents, y'all. I think they'll be even cheaper than that. But if you want them, let me know, because I can get them FedEx Express, and they'll be here Friday. So if you want them, I can order them now, and then they'll be here Friday. So I could have them Friday. But if you don't want them, then I won't get them. But, yeah, it's a fabric. It's like a fabric bookmark. I don't know. I'll keep looking for the ones that are like metal, if you're wanting those. But the fabric ones, don't get them. Okay, I'll think on it. If not, I don't know. I'll think about it. You want the ones that are like fabric. I mean, not fabric. You want the ones that are metal. And then let me see about the passport, because I have the passport. And someone just asked about the dog collars. I'm going to show you them in a minute. I didn't get the pricing, but I got the pricing today, so I'm going to show you. So they do have a passport holder. The metal ones. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys the Christmas ornaments in a second. I'm trying to... okay, yeah, so for the passport holders, those are going to be burlap. So I don't even know if you want those, but they're burlap. Who asked for the passport holders? They're burlap, and it's like the brownish ones, like the patches. So if you want those, I can get them. There's 6 to a case, and it will probably be around $7, $6 to $7 per. So if you want those, I can get those too. But the passport holders, I don't know about those. They're burlap, so I don't know if you really want the burlap. And then the ornaments, yeah, I'm waiting for a picture, so let me get a picture and then she'll show me. And then Christmas ornaments, yeah, I can get them. They'll be here expressed. There's only 6 in a case, so if you wanted them, I could get them by Friday, but I'm waiting for her to send me a picture. Patches are into burlap and non-burlap, but let me get the ornaments, because I don't know if I have all the pictures, but we do have a whole bunch of Christmas ornaments, yeah. Okay, let me get the picture of the dog collar. Black mirrors. I wanted to do the mirrors, but last time they didn't sell that good. All of the colors sold out, but it took me like 2 months to do mirrors. So I could do mirrors again. I don't know. I gotta see. what we'll do the mirrors for. If I order a tumbler in your sweet summertime transfer, can you put it on there for me? Yeah, I can. Zimmerman 614. And ornaments. Okay. You're welcome. So, you guys got me working tonight. I'm a little underprepared. Not the collars, the patches are. All of the patches are. So I have circle patches that are white, and then I have round ones that are burlap, and then I have rectangles that are burlap, and then I have rectangles that are white. Okay. So there's a couple different ones for the ornaments, okay? So let me tell you the names of them, because I have a hard time with names. Okay, so forgive me if I don't pronounce this correctly, but I'm not even gonna say it. I feel like it's a New Orleans, like a Creole word. So forgive me if I don't say it right. But it's Benelux. Benelux. A 6-inch Zimmerman 614. No worries. So this is the Benelux. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm probably putting too many syllables into it. But this is what it looks like. This is how this one looks. And it comes with the ribbon. And it just depends on how many you guys want. 50 come in a case. So if you guys want these, then I can definitely get these in. And this is the only one that I have on hand. But I'm only going... So, yeah, it is a big size. It's a 3.95, so it's really big. But I had to ask a question before I talk about the other ones. Are you guys wanting the ceramic ones? It's not. It's metal. Are you guys wanting the ceramic ones, or are you wanting the metal ones? Because this won't break. And that's what I'm scared of, is that you're going to get the ornaments and they're going to break, or they're going to drop them and they're going to want a refund, or etc. You know, those type of things, thinking ahead. So the metal ones, I feel like it might be a little easier. Metal. Okay, so let me tell you the kinds they have for the metal. So this one they have for the metal. They have circles. So do you guys want this regular circle ones? Okay. Do you guys want regular? They're all going to be, I mean, not a lot. They're going to be like $3 to $4, just depending on which one and depending on the size. So, do you guys want circles? Okay, circles, and they're going to be double-sided. I would want a metal one. I have nosy cats. Yeah. Okay, circle ones that are double-sided. Do you want one that's shaped like, I was going to say, do you want one that's shaped like a snowflake? That's a lot, Karen. Do you guys want the snowflake one? It's the same material, so the metal. Okay. I'll probably just get a couple of each to see. It does not come with the template, but I can get one for you. Okay. Next one. So they have one. I was getting to that. Do you guys want a Christmas tree? Now the Christmas tree is leather. So you know, like a little, okay, so you know the little keychains that I have, the leather keychains that are on the website? Those, it's like a cloth, the same material as the wallets. That is how one of the ornaments is. It's that material. So it's a tree. Do you guys want that? Okay. And then let's see what else. Regular square. Yeah, we'll teach it how it's done. We're going to do an ornament. Probably not now, but we'll do one closer to the time. Regular squares, just really a mix of different kinds. Is that what you guys want? A star, a heart, just a different mix. Yeah, of course. Tree, just really Christmas stuff. I have a dog paw. It'll be a dog paw. But it won't be a bone. But I could do a dog paw. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we'll just get a mix. Oh, I lied. There is a dog bone. There is a dog bone. So we could do a dog bone and dog paw. Okay, so that's fine. I'll get... I will get a whole bunch of them, but these are the only ones that I have. I don't know if they have the truck. Yeah, I do the dog bone and the thing, but these are the only ones that I have right now. These are the ones that I have left from Christmas last year, and I ordered a case, and I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 left of the ones that I had from last year, and these sold really big for Christmas at vendor shows because you can personalize them, put their last name, etc. So it's really cool. So I'll get a whole bunch of them in. I'll get like just samples before we order a lot, and then that way you guys, I'll order one of each size and each one. Yeah, I'm gonna buy all shapes, but I'll buy a sample of each one so that way we can go over the ones that you guys want and the ones you don't like, so that way we don't waste any time of buying ones that we don't need. And yes, the schedule is posted on the Facebook group. You would have to check around your local area to see if there's any vendor shows. I usually just go to like Facebook and or I go to, what is it? It's like your visitor center in your city. They have all of the events. So go to your visitor center and they have all the events, and then you could get the person's contact and message them. Okay, and then the last thing I have to show you guys, one more thing, and then I promise we'll get started. Is the good. I'm happy. It are the dog collars. So there's different types of dog collars. But I'm trying to log in, so give me 1 second. Log me out. And these are full like dog collars. They're like the leather, like same as the wallets, but they have the clips. Okay, so it's loading. Give me a second. I have to see her. Angela. Here we go. Okay, I have the picture. Sorry. I had to take a picture and get it together. Okay, so these are the dog collars. So it's fully sublimatable, except for this part, obviously. But it's just a round dog collar. And I honestly, I don't know, but these, I mean, I think they will sell. I just don't know how many you guys would want, because not everyone is a dog owner. And I got to tell you the pricing. I have to tell you the pricing, so let me get it out. They have different sizes, so that's the number one thing. And their price is different per size. So I have to tell you, it's 5 different sizes to choose from. So I'm trying to open the list now. Let me see if I can find the buckle. These are the buckle in the front. And that's how it would look. Sublimated. But I have to tell you the sizes, and I gotta see the cost. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to open it up, but it won't let me download. I'm trying to open up the price list. There's 5 sizes, and it won't let me open it up for some reason. So hold on 1 second. Let me get my iPad and let me see if it'll open on the iPad. 1 second, please, and then I can tell you the price. Okie dokie. Sorry guys. It's taking so long. They have dog bowls. You have to do the dog bowl though. You have to have a silicone wrap. It's not connecting, so oh, maybe this is it. Here we go. All right. So here's the price list. I'm sorry, y'all. This is taking so long, but nothing seems to be working for me. Oh, it's not opening. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to figure it out because it won't open for me. But I know the lowest cost is like $3. So that's for like an extra small, and then it goes up from there. I just don't know off the top of my head how much it will be. But it's like extra small. It goes all the way up to Great Dane for the sizing. I just don't know how much. And it won't let me open it. But it's like from $3. It's all the way from like $3 to like $6 or $7, depending on the size dog you have. But I'm gonna have to ask her to write it out for me because it won't open. So that's that. But those are all of our announcements. I feel like I've been talking for so long now, so let's get started with the project. Okay, so tonight, yeah, they do pet stuff buys. Like, you can sell pet stuff all day. People love their animals. So today, exactly. So today we are doing the laminating sheets on canvases. So let's go over materials lists and let's go over what we're going to be doing. I've been binge watching YouTube videos all day. So the first thing is you're going to need are, they're already on their way. So those should be here in the next couple weeks. But I've already ordered some cases of them actually. So those will be here soon. So the first thing you're going to need is a canvas panel. Now you can get the other canvases, but I think this would be much easier. They're flat, so it just goes right under your heat press. And I got these from the dollar store, so nothing special. Just go to your local Dollar Tree, and this size is an 8 by 10. So I'm really happy about this. They're 8 by 10. So if you guys want these, they're at the dollar store. The next thing you're going to need are the letter size laminating sheet. So these are laminating sheets. This is the Walmart kind, so they're just like clear laminating sheets. And they have glossy and they have matte. So just make sure you pick which one you want. This one's glossy. I really wish I would have picked matte, but I didn't, so. And this is definitely an experiment, so just please keep that in mind. I literally don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing this, so please just bear with me and keep that in your head. I really don't know. Yeah, laminating sheets. Then you're going to need scissors, of course, butcher paper, your heat press, or an easy press. That will work. And that's about it. And then your sublimation transfer. So since these are for the wall, I was thinking we could do something like really country or something that we could say, I don't know, like a saying or something like that, like an SVG file. I have a lot of SVGs, so I think it would be really cool to do one with like an SVG and then do one with color. Now, again, I literally don't know what I'm doing. I watched 3 different YouTubers, and I think I figured it out, but I could be wrong. But we have 2 chances, okay? So I'm going to try them. So let's hope that it works. Again, I don't know. No, I didn't. It wouldn't load for me, Karen. So once I get the pricing written out, she sent it in a file, but the file won't open for me. So once I get the file up, then I'll let you guys know. So what type of laminating, well, what type of design do you guys want to put on these? I'm thinking a country, like black and white saying on one, and then like a color saying on the other. Sweet cheeks. Okay, so like a funny farmhouse saying, and then another, of course, farmhouse, but what, like another colored one? Like a colored design? And you can use this from the tutorials I've seen. One of the ladies used her Cricut Easy Press, so you can use Easy Press. Maybe try to exit out and come back. Probably not a photo. Black and white. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick some designs. I have some already, but we'll just see what I have on my computer because I have a lot. Something with floral. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Hold on one second. Let me open this up and exit out of my stuff. Okay. So there is oh, and I don't know if you guys saw, I have one already hooked up to my computer. So there's a lady that I like to use. Let me see if I can find her. She has like a whole bunch of SVG files, and she's in Atlanta. So I really like using her, but I don't know if I can find her stuff. Let me see if I can go to my purchases and see if I can find her. Nope. Hold on, let me see if I can go somewhere else. Okay. I have a bathroom rolls one, I think. I'm trying to find... Let me go to like page 25. Like, this is really horrible. Fall farmhouse. I'm trying to find this one lady that sells stuff like this. Because she has some good ones. And her stuff is like, she's local to Atlanta, so that's why I like using her. So let me see if I can find her. But if not, then... Be our guest, no. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just trying to find one that works. I don't think I have it. I love that print too. That's my favorite one so far this week. I try to add some every week, but that one was my favorite. I don't think I can find her, y'all. So. Oh, the glass slippers one? Okay, I guess we can do that. I'm just trying to find... Oh, here she is. Yay, okay. I found her. So this is the lady that I like. She's in Atlanta. And as you can see, like I said, she has 76,000 sales. She has great prints. And her name is Maya, but she has like really cute stuff. You don't have to pay shipping. If you want to add it, just check out with free shipping, with free ship, and then you can add it if you want. So she has like a whole bunch of different stuff. I really love it. But she has like fall. I have one with boots and stuff. So this one is one that you said that you wanted like that. Get naked. Get naked unless you're just visiting, then don't. That would be weird. Like, that's so funny for the bathroom. Do you guys like that one? It's Lil, Lille, Juniper, Juniper. Okay, we're gonna do this one. So we're doing this one. And then I have this one. Let me show you if this one is gonna work for y'all. I have this one for the glass, for the country, for the colored one. I don't know if you like that. Nick. Because it has like the flowers and stuff that you want. Cool? Okay, so we have our two designs. And this is a print in our shop. We have this. This is probably one of our most popular prints that we sell. So let me go ahead and download this thing here. And I'm going to download it as a PNG. And she's awesome because she sells like PNGs too. So, yeah. Now let's go into silhouette. All right. So the great thing about this is that you can use the 2720, but I have to tell you guys some bad news. Well, it's not really not bad news, but I just have to tell you guys. It's Lille Juniper, Lil Juniper. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But my 2720 today stopped working. And the reason why is because I have to change my ink pad. So I have to change the ink pad. Now, I know I'm supposed to make a TikTok on it. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. So until then, I can't use the 2720 until I clean it. But don't worry. I've printed like, I don't even know. I've printed so many prints off of that printer before the ink pad went. But you can clean it and clean it out so you can continue to use your printer again. But I have to clean it, and I didn't get a chance to do it today because I was waiting for my husband to get home so he could help me. But I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to do a TikTok video on it. So I think tomorrow I will make a TikTok video on it, and then that way you guys can know how to clean it out. If you have a 2720. Yeah. So let me see how many prints I got out of this bad boy before it went. So that way you guys don't get scared. Print counter. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here. It's almost 9 o'clock here. It's nighttime here. So print counter. Okay, so I'm almost at 3,000 prints, guys. That's how many prints I've printed off my printer before the ink pad left. So, yeah, now it's time for me to clean. So that is why I have to clean the ink pad. So I just want you guys to know that you don't have anything to worry about if you have the 2720. You don't have anything to worry about until you get to like the 2700 marker. So I'll go over how to do that, and I'll probably do that tomorrow in a TikTok video. So just know if you're going to be doing laminating sheets, you can do it with your 2720 or your smaller printer, but I won't be using mine today. It's located in the back, but I will go over that once I make the TikTok video. Okay. Really hundreds of prints. I've just printed, I don't know, probably like, I don't know, I really can't even gauge it. It is not the same thing as the maintenance box. The maintenance box is a little different, and I'll go over that too. But they're two different things. The ink pad fills up with the ink, and the maintenance pad you can actually take out and replace. It's actually much easier than the ink pad. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you size down your image. So we know our canvas size is 8 by 10. So we need to make sure that our print is going to fit in that 8 by 10. And you want to make it a little bit smaller so that way there's no overhang. So we're going to do the width 8, and then we're going to do the height 10. Or you can do it the opposite way because you can change it and do it that way. And I think we'll do it this way. And obviously that won't fit, so we need to just make it a little bit smaller so that it can fit. Like so. So there's our print. And we're going to just mirror it, and then we're going to rotate it so that way it fits into our sheet. And so that will be that. Well, because this paper is an 8.5 by 11 sheet, so you would have to size it down. Because this is 8.5. This is 8 by 10, so it's actually smaller than the actual full sheet of paper. So we're going to print this out, and then we're going to print out the other one. So let's go ahead and print this out on the 15,000. And let me connect you guys. All right. Whoa. so here's that. Here's all my paper. Let's get two of the sheets out. And then while this is printing, I'm going to, yeah, I think you can just, I don't think I can sell it as a sublimation transfer. I've never tried to. Why am I fancy? I haven't had it. So we're gonna hit print. So let's go ahead and print this. All right, and so I just sized the other one so that way it could print too. No worries. Someone asked if Silhouette Studio is like Design Space. It's about the same functions. You just got to get used to it. I think Cricut Design Space is like very straightforward if you've never worked with a software before. But I think Silhouette Studio is, as long as you watch a little videos on it, you'll be fine. I can't wait. Probably this weekend my husband retried an electrician. I saw that one. You can't cut any files, but you can print. Alright, so here's our print. And as you can see, I put it right in the middle. And there's a reason I did that. And I'm going to go over that with you guys. So, let's go over to the heat press. And I'm going to show you guys. Now this is heating up to 400 degrees. We're going to press this a couple of different times. So I'm going to show you from what I've learned and what I've seen on YouTube. By far, this is probably not the only way to do this, but I'm just going with what I learned. So I hope it turns out good, because I honestly don't know. All right. No, so these are paneled. These are paneled, not the ones that have the wood in the back. So this one is just paneled. You see there's nothing on the back. There's no wood or anything like that. So another reason why I wanted you guys to see this is you can't see the print. You don't want any press lines with the sublimation transfer. So make it bigger or put it in the middle so that way there's no press lines. And then you're going to have your laminating sheet. So we're going to show you that now. And I have the other one printing out. This is heating up. So take a laminating sheet. And I honestly think these are probably easier. Yeah, no, make the white space around your image. Hold on, let me show you. So you see how this is in the middle and there's white space around it? Make it to where it's in the middle, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. But make it to where there's white space around it, so that way you can use just this whole piece of paper instead of using, like, cutting it. We're not going to cut this. It's just ready to print, ready to press. So we have to put a piece of butcher paper down. So make sure you put a piece of so you want to put a piece of butcher paper down, and then what we're going to do is we're going to lay our laminating sheets on here. And I think I actually bought a better kind than what the lady suggested. These are just self-adhesive ones. So I think it's going to do the same thing, but what I'm going to do is cut around it, because you don't want a lot of excess of it. Unfortunately, Amber, I don't know how to do the split images. But there are plenty of videos on YouTube on how to do that. I do not know how. I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is, this is my laminating sheet. I'm going to cut around it so that way the laminating sheet isn't bigger. So the laminating sheet doesn't need to be bigger than the canvas, and the sublimation transfer needs to be bigger than the canvas. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to cut this and trace this. Might be easiest to do it like that. And I don't think it has to be perfect, but I would say to get it as best as you could. Okay, so you see it's like right there. Do you see what I mean? Okay, and I think I'm going to need my squeegee. So let me get my squeegee too. Thank you, Katisha. Okay, so this is the laminating sheet that I got. And you're not supposed to get this. You're supposed to get the ones that are not self-adhesive, but oh well. So I'm going to just, let me see if I can get you guys over here and we can do it over here. Yes, we have a Facebook group. We're sublimating on a canvas, on the canvases that they sell at Dollar Tree, Michael's, Walmart. Okay, let me scoot you guys over. Better. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking the laminating sheet and I'm going to just stick it onto this, to the canvas. Please don't laugh at me. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Perfect. So now the laminating sheet is on it and you see it's glossy. Yep, you would lay it on top of the canvas and then you would heat press it to it. I got them from Walmart. And that's why right here, we're going to heat press this too for like 10 seconds just so that it can melt into the canvas. But do you see what I mean by the laminating sheet is kind of over the edge? You don't want it to be that way. You want to get it as clear and precise as you can. I don't think it's going to matter because it's just a little bit, but make sure if you don't want glossy, then you make sure that you get matte, because you can see this is super glossy. This is really, really glossy. So if you don't want glossy, make sure you buy matte. So we're at 310, but we're going to wait till it gets to 400 degrees. Now, again, I'm going to repeat this. Please make sure that you guys do not throw away your Cricut Easy Press. Something like this is something that you can use your Cricut Easy Press for. Your press would have heated up already, and it would have been much easier for you to do with your Cricut Easy Press. Same thing is like keychains, wristlets, things like that. Just make sure that you use your Cricut Easy Press. I still use mine from time to time, especially my little tiny one. So just definitely make sure that you don't throw it away. Even though you get a commercial heat press, just keep it. You're going to need it. So I still use mine. So don't think that you have to throw it away because you get a commercial heat press. You're still going to need it for smaller items. And sometimes, honestly, it's just easier, you know what I mean, to use it. So if that doesn't keep happening. Right, like a blanket or something like that. That would be easier instead of like switching and potentially getting ghosting. The Cricut Easy Press, you could just lay the blanket out on the floor or on a wooden surface or somewhere hard on your workspace and then just press. It would be much easier. Why can't they drop it off? You gotta go pick it up. And yeah, I think you can. I think you can probably just trim around it once you're done. So we're just waiting for it to get to 400 degrees. And we're only going to heat press it for like 10 to 15 seconds. And then we're going to add our image on top and then heat press that again. Yeah. Onesies, socks, small things like that. At the post office because UPS doesn't do drop off. That's not true. I get all my UPS stuff at my post office. And I have a P.O. box. I would call UPS. I would call UPS and tell them the street address. That's the thing with UPS. It has to be the street address. So get the street address of your PO, like the actual physical address, not your PO number, and then put unit and then your PO box number, and it should work. So we're almost done. Yeah, it has to be the physical street address. they'll drop it off. I have a P.O. box, and all of my stuff that comes UPS or FedEx, they drop it off there. But it has to be the street address, and then your P.O. box number has to be unit. So call them and just say, hey, can I change the address real quick? And they'll say, yeah. And then they'll deliver it to your house. It'll probably be easier for you to get it delivered anyway because it's so big. Yep, same thing with wood. Yep, same thing with the wood. So we're just waiting for the heat press. Okay, we're at 390. Yeah, you could try wood. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So we got the laminating sheet on the canvas. And again, I got the canvases from the dollar store. Nowhere. I know it's majority wood. I don't know if it's any kind, but I know it's majority, like the letters and stuff like that. I know there's letters and things like that that you can buy. Honey. I'm going to have to go get him in a second. But we're going to do this for 15 seconds probably. I think 15 seconds would be good. Oh, okay. So we're going to do 15 seconds medium pressure. Probably too much pressure. Not enough. Okay. So like 15 seconds. 10 to 15 seconds just so it can melt onto it. Because that's what I'm assuming it's doing. I really don't know. I'm talking like I know how to do this and I don't know how. Okay. So it's melted. Yeah, that didn't work. Look, it did not work. It stuck to the butcher paper. Okay, so maybe 5 seconds? I don't know. Let's try it again. Somebody told me to do this. It's all your fault. Okay. So here we go. Yeah, I'm afraid of that too. It's not thermal laminating sheets. Okay. Well, let's try one more time. I don't know. I bought those. I thought that. Oh, it's not for hot. Oh, that's why. Oh. Well, I bought the wrong ones. But let's see if we can, what is it called? Yeah, I guess I bought the wrong kind. I think I bought the wrong kind. Let me see if my husband will go get me some real quick. So we can finish this project. Okay, so my husband is super awesome. So he's going to the store right now because we live like 2 seconds away from Walmart. So he's gonna go to the store and go get me some. So we gotta wait and kill time until then. But I thought that you just needed laminating sheets. I didn't know that you needed self-adhesive. So don't do like me. Babe, can I show you what they look like? I don't think that can you just sublimate straight on it because it's cotton. it's not poly. Right? I wish I had some poly spray. I could do it then. I don't think I can. Yeah, I know which kinds. I now know what kind I was supposed to get. The most expensive ones. I know what kind to get now. The most expensive ones. You guys be killing me with these projects. The most expensive kind. I'm going to keep the heat press on. Oh, tell him Matt. Oh. Yeah. So we're going to have to kill time between then. Can someone show her? Oh, no. I'm not paying $20. So if it's $20, I'm not paying that. No way, Jose. I did not. Mine has not come in yet. So when I get my 30-ounce one, then I can. No, because it's going to melt. It'll melt. It just melted when we did it. Yeah, if it's $20, I don't think I'm going to pay for it. So we're going to have to figure something else out. Yeah, I know they're pricey, but $20 for one pack, and I think there's only 10 in it. I'm probably not going to pay for that. Sorry, y'all. I love y'all, but that's a lot. And I'm never going to use it again. Babe, come here. An ornament. Let me see. And I said to myself, I don't have any white vinyl. I don't have anything. I don't. I do not. I don't have any of that stuff, y'all. Unfortunately, I don't. Once I order them, I got to get samples in first. Yeah. I don't know where. Okay, so these. Okay, the pouches. Okay, so it says it's only $9. So that's fine. It's 15 pouches for $9, so I'll buy it. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Babe, this is what it looks like. This, you know where the boxes are? It's on the aisle right after that. And this is what it looks like. Thermal laminating pouches. It's $9.88. Okay, love you. He's going to go get it right now. So I guess in the meantime, in between time, everybody said they love you. He's laughing. He said he loves everybody too. Oh. I thought you meant for this. I don't have any. But no, you can't sub on white vinyl. You have to sub on glitter. Unless you use Easy Subly. If you have Easy Subly, then yeah, you can. He should be back in a jiff. Yeah, $20, y'all. That's a lot. And I probably would never use it again. It'll be sitting in my craft space. So while we wait for this good 20 minutes, what do you guys want to do? He just really loves y'all. It's not me. He loves y'all. It's Peachtree Market Co. Sublimation Help. Can someone drop her the link for the Facebook group? One of my admins. It is, but you would have to. It's not compatible with Epson. You're correct, but you would have to cut it out on your machine, and then after you cut it off, cut it out on your machine on your Silhouette or your Cricut. Then you will take it and then use the mask, and then put it on the shirt, and then sublimate onto it. But you're correct. You can't just print it out in your Epson. So if you wanted to sublimate a picture on a cotton shirt with the white glitter vinyl, what? No, it would just be glittery. Oh, well, that's what we can do until he comes back. We could talk about the Shopify app. Somebody asked me about that. So we'll do Shopify. Can someone give her the link to the Facebook group? It's Peachtree Market Co. Sublimation Help, but it's all spaced out. So it's Peachtree Market Co. is just multiple words. We tried the clear, and the clear didn't come out good, but the white came out good. The clear didn't come out good. So let me write these down. And then I guess if after I go over the apps, if we still need something, then we'll make an ornament. But ornaments won't be available until I get the samples. And then once the samples come, then we'll do it. But everything's ready. We just need the pouches. Yep, I'm going to. So yep. Okay. So these are my apps. I have a lot of apps, y'all. But the first one, is Sandy here? I think Sandy is the one that asked me. I want to make sure Sandy's here. Sandy, are you here? Okay. So the first one that I use is Back in Stock Alerts. I'm going over Shopify apps because someone asked me to do it, and we were going to do it at the end of the live. But since we have to wait for my husband to get back with the laminating pouches, then we're going to do something until then. So the first one I use is Back in Stock Alerts. And the reason I use this is because it tells me what my customers want. So like they'll sign up. If you go to my website, hold on, let me see. Okay, so like the chapstick holders. So like chapstick holders are sold out. So if you want to be notified when the chapstick holders are in, then this is that button right there. Notify when available. And you can put your email or your phone number and then hit notify me. So that is what that app is for. So the Back in Stock Alert, that's what that app is for. And I would recommend that. I do not recommend Constant Contact, so I'm going to delete that. Digital downloads. This is a free app for Shopify. And if you want to sell like PNG files or digital downloads on your website, then you would have to download that. The next one is self-explanatory, Facebook. The next one is InstaFeed. So basically it's having your Instagram at the bottom of your website. So if you go to my home page and you scroll down, you could see all of my Instagram posts, and you can click it and it will take you to my Instagram. So that is just to have your Instagram on your website. It's called InstaFeed. The next one is judge.me. You guys have been getting emails from them, and this is telling you about reviews and stuff. So if you guys want to make a review, you'll get an email from judge.me, and it will say, please review this product. I highly recommend this because it will increase the trust value on your website. So if you go to my website here, it says, let our customers speak for us. We have 421 reviews, all 5 stars. So if you're intimidated of buying something, you can actually see the different information here and actually click on the different reviews, and you can see the date, and these are verified buyers. So that is a really, really, really good one. This you don't need. Orderly emails. So Sandy, you've bought from me before, right? I'm pretty sure you have. If you got the notification of like your confirmed purchase, your notification of shipping, all of those things, and that email is really, really like nice and pink and pretty, then you would need to download this, because if not, Shopify is just going to send you a basic email if you don't download this. It's called Orderly Emails, and basically it makes your emails cute. And you get to pick a template of which ones that you like, but it's a flat fee of $50. You pay $50 one time, and it will make your emails for as long as you have your Shopify store open for a lifetime. You pay $50 and your emails will look pretty. The next thing I like is Pinterest. The next thing I like is Pinterest. You guys, that's self-explanatory. Pirate Ship, that is another one that I truly love, is Pirate Ship. It will help you get cheaper rates on your postage. The next thing is Privy. So I talked about this before, but if you guys are starting to do emails, then you would definitely need to do Privy. Privy is by far the best one. And I'm going to say this. When I started my email list, I only had about profit $1,000 off my emails, which is really bad. And I was doing it for about a year. It's because I was using Constant Contact, and they were very outdated. Privy is amazing, and it's grown my email list so far like 30% in the past month that I've started using them. So Privy is a really good one. I recommend that if you can afford it. It's about $40 a month. So it just depends on how many contacts you have. But I have close to 900, and I pay $40 a month for it. But it's well worth it because they do SMS messaging, they do emails, and they do pop-ups. Next is Route, or Root. I don't know which way to say it, but it basically, you can add insurance to your packages. So, I mean, I think it's pretty good. SEO Booster, I don't really use. I don't even know why I have that on there anyway. Sezzle is a must if you're going to be doing an e-commerce store. You don't have to use Sezzle. You could use Afterpay. You could use ShopPay. But Sezzle, for some reason, has just, I don't know, the word just brings you a lot more sales. So I would recommend Sezzle, number one, like highly recommend. Smile is a rewards program that I would have you download if you're wanting to do a rewards program for your customers. So ours is called Peach Cash. So the reason that we can do for your customers, so ours is called Peach Cash. So the reason that we can do So I would do Smile if you wanted to do a rewards program. So we have Peach Cash for our customers, but you can, basically do it for anything that you wanted to do. And the last one, someone was asking about which one is it to have different sizing. And you only have 3 left in total, but you, like, say you only have 3 screen prints left of a certain design, and you have all the shirts available, but you don't want to make each shirt and then they don't sell. It's called Variant Custom Product Options. And that's it. And half of these apps I don't use, but I would suggest those apps. Those have helped me big time. And number 1 app is Judge Me and Sezzle. Those are the number 1 and 2 apps that I look at all the time, and those are definitely the best apps I could recommend to you. And then as long as I, continue to add apps, I'm always scanning and seeing what new app I could use or anything like that. I would suggest doing that. And then the same thing for Privy. They actually have a website grader, so they will grade your website. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, y'all. Some days I just can't. Okay, you're so welcome. How do you add them? So there's an app store. It literally says apps. Let me show you. It says apps, and then you'll click apps, and then you'll go over to where it says add apps, and then it'll take you to like your app store. Sending invoices, do you mean from your website or do you mean from PayPal? Which one? Either. So Shopify automatically sends it to you. So if I ship your order, Shopify, if you buy from me, it will automatically send you a purchase confirmation. It will automatically send you a shipping confirmation, a refund notification. It will send you any notification. So if I do anything pertaining to your order, whether it being delivered, shipped, en route, anything regards to your order, Shopify will automatically send it. And if you don't have a website, then you would have to go through PayPal Business and send invoices to your customers via PayPal, which is free. So those are the apps that I recommend. And yeah, that is it. So now we can figure out a ornament to do. We could do an ornament while we wait on my husband. So let's go. I already have an ornament. No, Karen, what was your message? Did you find that Pirate Ship is less expensive than Shopify? I use Pirate for my Facebook page. So the funny thing about Pirate Ship is that most of the time, depending on what you're shipping, it's going to be the same exact amount. So say you were shipping a box that weighed a pound and you looked on Shopify and it has USPS and it was $6. If you click on Pirate Ship, it's going to be $6. It's going to be about the same. But the only time that I check pricing is when it goes over that 2 to 3 pounds. And then also when it's over that 5 pounds, that's when you want to use Shopify for shipping, so that way you can use UPS. I said I was just going to send you money in info and you can make my website. Oh, I saw the shirts today on Facebook and they look amazing. Can't wait for you to start selling. I have a shirt ordered but don't have printer paper yet. Can I use regular printer paper? Yes, or please go to the store and buy some parchment paper unwaxed. Yeah, UPS is by far the cheapest when it comes to big orders. But another thing too, Sandy, is the reason why a lot of people don't like using Shopify to ship is because once you reach $200 in postage, they will bill you immediately. So that's why a lot of people don't like using that. Pirate Ship takes out the money every day. So at the end of the day, they'll take out the money. I'm trying to decide between Shopify and Wix. Can you tell me why you chose Shopify? Number one reason is because I just was drawn to Shopify. I just thought that they had a really good platform, and especially for the crafts and things, I think that it's a really good website for small and handmade businesses. Another reason why, and this is not the only reason why, but Shopify allows you to have capital. So if you've been with Shopify for X amount of months and you've been doing some certain things with Shopify, they will actually give you capital. So meaning you don't have to put in your social, you don't have to go to the bank and wear a suit and try to get a loan from someone at the bank. You can actually just get a capital loan through Shopify, and then they take that percentage back every single month, every single day from you, depending on your sales. So you could choose 10%, 15%, or whatever percentage that you need. But you can choose the amount too. And then if you're approved, you get the money in about 2 business days, which is really, really good. And it helps a lot of small business owners. And I know a lot of small business owners are up to $50,000, $30,000 in capital loans. And that can help you grow your business so much. So that is another reason why I love Shopify, is because they want you to succeed. They want you to make sales. They want you to grow. They give you all these tools, all these different things, and they by far have the best customer service. If you want to chat with them, you can chat with them on your phone. If you want to call them, you could call them, and they'll help you with anything that you need. They are really great, and they will give you like a community forum to look at, and they have a YouTube channel where they show you how to do certain things if you need help. And if you absolutely can't figure it out, they will actually have an engineer, depending on what it is, they'll have them log onto your website and fix your code for you, or if not, they'll point you in the right direction of hiring someone. So that is another reason why I love Shopify. So he should be back any second, because he just said he was leaving, so he'll be back in a second. You're welcome. And then, yeah, that's another thing too, is like with Shopify, you have great analytics. I don't even think I mentioned that, but I can see what you guys added to your cart. I can see what you have in your cart. I can see what time you came onto my website. I can see how many times you came to my website, how many days you came to the website. I can see where you came from via email, Facebook, Pinterest, etc. I can see everything. I can see your IP address, like on some of your computers, if you're shopping from a computer, and like say you didn't want a certain customer to shop with you anymore, you could block their IP address so that way they can't shop with you any longer. Like, there is a lot of everything. I can see everything that you guys do. Your searches, everything. Anna, let's see. I'm sorry, I said Annie. I can see your searches. I can see what you're looking for. I can see how much you've spent as a customer. I can see everything. The amount of free shipping is totally up to you. I chose 70. I was going to do $100, but my husband was like 75, and I was like, okay. But just remember that depending on the order. So like if it's like sublimation transfers, you're not losing like any money. But if it's like bigger bulker items, like you have to think about that, because the bigger the items and the bulkier the items, the heavier the box is going to be. So you have to make that worth it, because it's going to be, depending on how much the weight is, it's going to be at least $15 to $20 per box. So you have to add that into your cost and then make up for that free shipping. Yep, you can get all the info. So there's customers where they'll try to, like, I've had a customer before, I had a customer before sign up for our rewards program, and then got the $10 and then made another account, and then tried to scam out of like the coupons. So they made multiple accounts to get the coupons that we were offering, and then I caught it on at the last moment, so I deleted all of her accounts, and then I blocked her. I blocked her IP, so that way she can no longer shop with us ever again. You know, because she was trying to do like coupon fraud, I guess that's what you would call it. I just thought it was kind of taking advantage of our rewards program, you know, making multiple accounts and like trying to refer a friend and get that money, and then it was actually her, and then she would apply it. It's just like a lot. So I blocked her. So that's why you can literally see everything. I can see if your if your verification was correct, like everything. So yeah. That's why I love Shopify. Oh, come here, Pooch. Come here to mama. Look. Say hello. Hi, baby. Come here to mama. Hey. Mister. He won't come over here. He just decided to come in here. Kura. Hello. You got a big head. You line. Bye, Peach Pup. She can see me going to look at the site and not ordering because my money. No, it's not that. It's not that. I can just see like what you guys have in your cart and then like abandoned carts. So whenever you have abandoned, no, you didn't miss it. He hasn't been back yet. But when you guys have abandoned carts, they don't necessarily mess up my analytics. It just gives me a less conversion rate. So I'm not saying that you can't do it. Everyone does it. I do it still. Like my Amazon cart is abandoned. I have so much stuff in Amazon stuff that I want, you know, so it's abandoned. So I can see what's in your cart. I can see like what you have. I can see what you've spent. I can see your rewards. I can see the coupons you've used. I can see how many times you've used that coupon. Like Shopify has really good analytics, so that way you can see what your customers are doing. And like Shopify will even go so far as like say 10 customers in a row will buy a sublimation tumbler, and then they all, with that sublimation tumbler, they all bought a shrink wrap. So Shopify will then say 20% of your customers have bought sublimation tumblers, and they have most likely added shrink wrap. So they tell you what they're buying together and what's working together and what they're buying the most of. Hi. Hi, cutie. Yes, don't forget about your Peach Cash, guys. And then I can even see gift cards, you know, like, because we send out gift cards. So, like, anything, really anything, you have total control over everything. And that's what I love about it. Etsy, you don't have any control over anything but what you put up. So, oh, I'm sorry. You said that, Isabel. No, it doesn't expire, but you can only use a certain amount for each one. Oh, my husband's back. Yes. Peach Cash. So it's basically a reward system that we put in place. So that way you guys can earn money every time you purchase from us. So for you earn points. So for every 300 points, you get $10 in Peach Cash. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, my love.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
For what?
For having you go to the store.
Is that the right one?
Yeah, it's the right one.
Okay.
I
Good.
I love you.
I love you.
And they love you too.
I love them too.
They are so happy that you went to go get it for us.
4th of July, like that, I'm gonna come say hi.
So for the giveaway or for 4th of July?
Probably for the giveaway.
Ooh, so Mr. Peach said that he'll show his face on.
Mr. Peach though?
I'm Mrs. Peach and you're Mr. Peach and Bentley's Peach Pup.
Peach Pup?
Peach Pup.
That's what's up. That's cute. I like it.
They said you're a hero.
No, really.
Okay, I love you. We're gonna finish these projects. I'm sorry.
I love you. No, take your time. Have fun.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye. Okay, I got the laminating sheets. These are the laminating sheets. Thermal laminating pouches. Pouch. 15. He only spent $10. Yeah. July 2nd when we do the giveaway, he's gonna come on. He's gonna do the giveaway. Okay. So here's the laminating pouch. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Are you saying you have 82 points or 82 cash? Because if you have 82 cash, I don't think that's possible. No, that's not possible. You have 82 points. So once you get to 300 points, you get $10 cash. Peach Cash. Okay. So now I have to cut this in half. All right. Now let's try this again, okay? No, it doesn't expire. Peach Cash does not expire. But you can only use a certain amount for each order. The drawing is on our Instagram. Hopefully, I'm going on vacation if my husband comes home. We are doing our second attempt of doing sublimation on canvases. Whoa. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, so I'm cutting. This thing's ugly already. I'm already messing up. Dang, look at me. I'm already messing up. Can I ask a question? Is it wrong for me to feel bad that we only are going to pick like 2 winners? Like, I don't know. To me, like, sometimes I don't like doing giveaways because I feel bad that I can't give away something to everyone. I mean that. I feel really bad. Like, because I can only give 1 away. It makes me feel like crap. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah. I am nice. I think that's why, too. Okay. So, we cut it down. He didn't get matte. He said this is the only one that they had, so sorry. Thank you. So we're at 300 degrees. Yeah. True. I just felt bad. I don't know. I just don't like it. And that's why I didn't want to do the raffle, because I was like, then someone's going to comment and be like, I spent $10 on your raffle and I didn't win. You know, and like, I'm just not good with confrontation, so that's why I just don't do it. Oh, I appreciate it, guys. Y'all make me feel better. So I cut it correctly, and there's nothing left on the side, so I trimmed it pretty good, I think. Let me trim a little bit more off on this one. On this side. But I trimmed it pretty good. I'm just going to cut a little tiny bit off. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now we're just waiting on the heat press. Because it cut off. Wow. I guess sometimes like yeah, it's shiny. This is the matte and this is the shiny. I'm just cutting it because I don't want any on the side. I'm trying to get it lined up perfectly. It's at 335, so we're almost there. Okay. From the video I watched, and also the laminating sheet, like, I don't know if you can see, but that's like matte. Do you see that? This is matte, and then this is shiny. So that's how you can see. Hello. I know I show up for Anissa because Anissa show up for us. Dang, I need to get that on a shirt. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. When I do it, the laminating sheet shrinks after I press. I don't make custom transfers, but I can print anything that you're needing. So we're at 360, almost there. What is this? What was that? That is so cute. Yes, it's Thurible. My husband saved the day. He saved the day for us. And now I'm never going to use these again, FYI. I used it the first time and that's it. I know. Okay. 370. We're almost there. Whoa. Oh, I think we have to do a wooden letter anyway. One day this week, I'm not sure which day. One day this week, I'm not sure which day. I was scared to do this. Y'all, the life froze. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why TikTok does that sometime. $3.98. Okay, we're here. Let's do it. All right. So we got our sheet. And we're going to press it for 15 seconds. Probably, I don't know, 10, 15 seconds. Not a lot. Okay, so it worked. It didn't peel up. I feel like I need to press it a little longer. I'm probably going to do like another 10 seconds. Do another 10 seconds. You can kind of see when it's like melted on it. So I'm going to do like another 10 seconds. Okay. So that worked. Perfect. And then now, yes, I did get it from Dollar Tree. Okay. And then now we're going to press it for 60 seconds. All right, here we go. And I already print out the other design, so that's good. We are going to do one with the photo just next. It's 3:11 for 15 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All right. We're almost there. It stinks, it seems like. Oh, yeah. I don't like Cricut's tape.
I tried them before I went to the store.
Oh, thank you, babe. Can you just send them over there for me? Thank you. Okay. Okay, number one, it stinks really bad. I don't know why, it just smells. But it looks good. Let me get my other glove. Hold on. But it works great. I love it. I would just get matte, not glossy. But it works. Yeah, let me flip it. It just stinks, FYI. It stinks really bad. All right. We're going to do another one. Let me see if I can. But I would definitely get matte laminating sheets. I wouldn't get glossy. And the sheet is from, the canvas is from Dollar Tree. Angela, what do you mean? The sheets? Yes, it is Sublimation. We're going to do another one right now, so that way you guys can know how to do it. We're going to do another one. I have one more to do. All right, let me get it. Hold on one second. Okay. I would choose matte thermal. I wouldn't do glossy. But it's your preference. If you like glossy, then you like glossy. But I'm not a glossy person. This thing won't open. I don't know. Okay. I honestly, to me personally, I don't know how much I would sell them for, but it wouldn't be a lot. So, this is from Dollar Tree. It's called a canvas panel. It's an 8x10. It's an 8x10. It's the thin canvas. Okay? It's an 8x10. You're going to need your thermal sheets. Please make sure you buy these kind. The Scotch thermal laminating pouches. Okay. And you're going to add it to your canvas here. But you need to trim it down. So what I did was I took it like so, and you're just going to trim around the edges. You don't want any excess. I'm pretty sure I would rather trim beforehand than trim after. So I would advise just to trim before you press it. So we're going to, yes ma'am, I did. The camera is front camera. So we're going to cut this so that it's the same size as the laminating sheet. And maybe just a little bit smaller. It does make 2 sheets, exactly. So I only use 1 sheet for both of these. 1 pouch for both of these. Okay. No worries. Okay. So now I have the sheet. Lined up with the size. As you can see, there's no more overhang. Okay. So we're going to lay it onto our heat press. And we're going to press the laminating pouch for 20 seconds. I think 20 seconds is going to be a good number for the laminating pouch. So I'm losing all my supplies. Okay. So take another piece of butcher paper and lay it on top. And you're going to press for 20 seconds at medium pressure because you want the laminating pouch to melt basically onto the canvas. And this is it with me holding it. It stinks. I don't know what it smells like. All right, so that's 20 seconds on the laminating pouch. Okay? And then after you do the laminating pouch, now you're going to take your, Teflon sheet. I would not advise Teflon. And then this is the print. So as I stated before, you want to make sure the print is in the center of the paper. You don't want it to be as big as the paper. You want it in the center. Do you feel like the edges would peel? No, they're stuck on there because they're right at the edge. So now we're going to lay this down onto our press. Teflon sheets are for vinyl. And I'm going to give it a second. I'm going to let it cool for a second so that way I can line it up correctly because this one's a little different. You don't have to use it to layer, but I mean, you should. Like Teflon, you should use it. I'm just kind of pulling it down so that way I can line it up correctly. So now it's laminated. And now we're going to make sure that the design is centered. And I'm going to hold it up so I can see. But I think that's about good. Okay. And yes, 400 degrees, and we're going to press it again for another 60 seconds. So we're going to press for 60 seconds. Medium pressure. So 60 seconds, and we're just going to wait for it. So the laminating pouches, you're going to press at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. 400 degrees for 20 seconds, and then you're going to put your design onto the canvas and then press for another 60 seconds at 400 degrees. So the first step, print out your design. Next step is add your laminating pouch to your canvas, just one side, matte facing down, shiny facing up. Press it onto your canvas for 20 seconds at 400 degrees. And then after you do that, then you're going to wait for it to cool down just for a little bit, maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Add your design and then press your design for 60 seconds at 400 degrees on top of that laminating pouch. All right, let's see. It took great. Where's my gloves? Y'all, I'm losing all my stuff today. Let me find my glove. It was in a... I'm going to switch it. Give me a second. I got to get my gloves on because it's too hot. Okay. Yeah, I guess the gloss just depends. It is a flat canvas. I'm not sure. I got them from Amazon. There's no filter. This is no filter. This is the design. It's matte. It's shiny. There's no filter. And this is it in the light. No filter. No, the other one wasn't matte. It's shiny too. Honestly, guys, I wouldn't sell them for that much. I would just take in account of the canvas is $1 from Dollar Tree. And then your pouches, I would divide the number of pouches that you can get. So you can get 30 for $10. So do the math on that and then add in your print. And then I would do, yeah, that's a good kind of representation of them. Hardcover books. And it's an 8x10. And they have different sizes, but they're just flat. But I wouldn't sell them for that much. I'm not sure how much to sell them for. And someone was asking about the ends and like, will it pill up? I don't know if you can see it, but that's why we cut off to where it's just at the tip of the canvas. You see that? So just at the corner. So that way it can't pill. Yeah, so many different things you could do for it. And I'm sure that you could add a hook on the back. I'm really not sure how to add one. Maybe you could put one of the push down ones in it. Let me see if I have one in my closet. Let me see. I'm not sure. I think they sell it in Walmart. So I think you could do these, the command hooks, or these little guys, because they're not thick. I think you could do these. They're called sawtooth hangers. So let me see if it'll work. I don't know if it'll work because it's so thin, but we'll see. I don't care. Let's see. No. It won't work. It's too thin. It's too thin. It goes straight through. So yeah, sawtooth, no. Yeah, unless you took the nail part out, because the nail is too long, you could maybe, I don't know, probably not glue. But they weigh nothing, so that's why I think you could E6000 it. You could probably E6000 it to the back. You could E6000 it to the back, and because it weighs nothing, you know, so it's not like it's going to fall off the wall. They weigh literally nothing. So you could E6000 the sawtooth hanger on the back, and then they could put it wherever they want. Or you could use a command strip. A command strip would be just as good. The Velcro. Yeah. So that would be it, y'all. I'm happy that my husband was able to save the day. And I gotta get to bed because I have a big day tomorrow. I gotta finish shipping out. I had about 60 orders for the small business owner collection, so I'm shipping out the rest of the small business owner collection, the rest of the orders tomorrow, and then I'll be all caught up on orders, so I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I think twine would be good too. But let me ask you guys a question real quick. What time is it? Okay, I got like 8 minutes because my bedtime is like 10:30. We're doing the letters. Where is the letter? I don't know where the letter is, but we might do it tomorrow because we're doing like Canva and social media. So I'll go to Target and buy a letter, and then we could try to do a letter. But the bulk white shirts, they're ready. I have about 100 of each size, so they're ready to ship. And the small business owner is a collection that I dropped on the 18th, and it has a whole bunch of different shirts, mugs, products that have small business owner sayings and things like that to make you a little bit more happy about owning your small business. So I created one, and it had about 14 products in it, like an actual letter, like, you know, like the paper mache or like the wood letters. The wood letters, that's the one that I was thinking of doing. My black is turning out green. Green means undercooked, and brown means overcooked. So you're probably not cooking or pressing. You're probably not pressing or cooking your substrate. for not enough time. So green means undercooked and brown means overcooked. It's kind of like green eggs and ham. I always feel like I'm saying a Dr. Seuss poem when I write that, when I say that.